Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
You're mad.
Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work.
There's just one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
It's Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Hey y'all, Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jed Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
Hey, welcome in to the amazing morning ride.
That's right.
Right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studio.
Thank you to Janie Balderas.
Yeah.
She was doing the old karate movies version where you go, wanna fight? Fight me.
I will destroy you.
Did you ever watch those when you were a kid? My dad loved those, like the old karate movies.
Especially anything with Bruce Lee. In
yeah, oh yeah.
We need emotional content.
Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. It's the morning ride.
That's right.
Brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Double D Barbecue.
Man, the barbecue's so tender you don't need no teeth to chew.
I saw Daryl Dodd was over there the other day. Cool. And Adam Hood was playing. Courtney Patton surprised him and showed up, and then Daryl Dodd.
Quadruple D.
Yeah. Double D's.
both the double D's in one place.
Yeah.
What?
Double D's. Say that 10 times.
Double D's.
Double D's.
Double D's. That's hard.
But man, you never know what's going to happen over there. What a great listening room he has.
Heck yeah.
Over at Double D Barbecue. Check them out online. Find out their calendar. I know Max and Heather Stalling are coming.
What?
That's the one I want to go see.
I gotta see that.
The hard part is we're always playing shows, so it's hard for me to go see the shows because we're always
sick when they play, so I can go watch them.
You can't call in sick.
I know,
because I already know. That's my deal. That's my job. You trying to take my job? What are you doing? Hey, the morning ride also brought to you by our friends over at Brazos River Air Conditioning.
That's right. If you need help with your AC,
call Wasey. I noticed you're drinking out of a competitor's mug.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a red cup.
Wasey knows what mug that is. Hey, Wasey, we need some coffee mugs in the house.
I need one.
Some.
At least one. Maybe two.
You know what he needs is a cup that keeps it hot, because like a heater. Like if you had
a heated and cooled cup.
Yeah.
AC companies everywhere.
What if you had a cold cup? Like you turn it on air conditioning if you want a cold drink, and a heater if you want it on a warm drink. You're welcome, Wasey.
But then he's going to spend a lot of time going to service cups instead of ACs.
Yeah, but think how much money you make. Yeti made a lot of cups.
That's true. That is so true.
Think about it. That could be that's a good cup.
Call it the Brazos.
For Texas, that is perfect because you never know if you need a cold or a hot one.
You're going to need it hot in the morning, but, cold in the morning, but hot at night.
You know what happened to me in the summertime one time? I got in the truck and I had a Dr. Pepper in there at the time. That's back when I could have sugar. I had Dr. Pepper in the truck and a coffee, right?
Yeah.
My coffee was cold and my Dr. Pepper was so hot I couldn't even drink it. And I couldn't figure out why. Can you explain that?
What happened now?
My coffee was cold, and the Dr. Pepper was so hot that it burned my mouth almost temperature-wise.
How did this happen?
I don't know. It's in the same truck.
Nobody knows.
It's bothered me for years.
Huh. Maybe you had a heated cup holder. He's just sitting there, just
Maybe
heating it
coffee
up,
should come in aluminum cans.
aluminum cans.
The morning ride
like beer.
The morning ride also brought to you by our friends over at Cannonball Insurance.
Cannonball.
It's a weak one today. That would be a good dive, though, if you think about it. Like in the Olympics, that'd be like a 10.
It's true.
If all you heard was a.
It was like, dang. He just came one with the water. Didn't clash at all.
That's not a true cannonball. True cannonball should just take all the water out of the pool.
True.
As a kid, that was to go. Like, was to get as many people wet that were not in the pool as possible. That's
true.
what the cannonball is.
Very true.
Yeah.
So true. I mean, honestly.
Anyway,
You wanted to
Cannonball
splash
Insurance.
everyone.
If you need insurance, check with Cannonball Insurance.
Cannonball.
Also brought to you by our good friends over at Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
That's right. Let the horses run, folks. They got the selection. The selection.
They got some good folks over there. Oh, Dustin over there.
That's right.
I saw him on the TV yesterday.
On the television?
On the TV, and guess what? There was a Five and Dimer tune on there.
No way.
Yeah. Get on down to Triple Crown, we'll treat you right.
Get on down to Triple Crown, pick out your ride. We got what you need. Come on, get your keys.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to Triple Crown.
Yeah, I was watching a TV show and it popped up on the thing.
Cool.
They had several commercials pop up. I was like, man, what's going on?
That's awesome.
Crazy. Oh, man, happy Monday. We had a good time last night. Got to go play music on the show with Michael White and Real Texas Radio, so appreciate them having us out.
That was awesome.
We're going to try to return the favor, get him to come in.
We need to
do the
that.
morning show sometime. But he's got like a real job, so we got to figure out when it'll work. But that was a lot of fun, though, going and playing and being on it. It's weird being on that side for me because I've done DJing for so long. And the hard part was, like, I feel like I almost talk too much. Like, when it's in that kind of setting, you know, when they ask questions, like, my mind goes from, like, playing music mode to DJ mode. And I have to, like, pull it back, you know?
Dial that back.
Yeah, because I get into just wanting to tell dad jokes.
Yeah.
Which I do some when we play, but not that much. And I had to remind myself, today, you're an artist. You know, it's kind of like Happy Gilmore. He's like, I'm a hockey player, but today I'm playing golf. You know, like I was.
I'm really a hockey player, though.
I thought of a new T-shirt idea. I put my shirt on this morning.
Yeah.
See this? It's got the Air Jordan logo.
Yeah.
But I want to have one where instead of a basketball, he's holding a microphone, and it says "On Air Jordan."
On Air Jordan.
I think it would work.
That's pretty genius.
Maybe I could start On Air Jody.
On Air
You
Jody.
think that would be too close to the copyright?
That depends.
I don't think I would jump that high. Maybe I should be like not jumping. Like it'd be like my feet are under me.
It's like somebody like scooting across the ground in the wheelchair, like in your office chair. That'd be hilarious.
That would be great. Hey, good morning. Oh, Jack Dragu's on there. Look at there. Jeb's all choked up. He does that when special people are watching.
Yep.
We should get Jack to come in and play some tunes, man. I've been watching his videos on Facebook. I love this guy. He fits right in with us.
These allergies really kill me.
It's my allergies.
Trees are fornicating.
Jeb, apologize for Jeb. He heard a Bro Country song on the way over here, and he ain't got over it. He's allergic.
Crap.
Swallow some more flies or what?
Yep.
It's that smoking. It's bad for you. Kill you.
Quit. I got a tickle in my throat.
You know, it's funny. People always told me that, you know, like, but I do cough a lot less.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Think about it. I used to hack all the time.
Yeah, I do.
When's the last time you heard me hacking up?
I don't.
See? I mean, I figure I got enough problems. I got enough things wrong with me. I don't need to create my own.
True.
But yeah, we got to get old Jackie here. That'd be awesome. Jack, come in and be a guest sometime. Good morning to
Jackie.
Scott Parker. He said I had a 2-inch vertical jump. That's pushing it right there.
I don't jump.
I don't know about that.
Alright, we're good.
I
Got it.
got it out. That was the one.
Yep.
Is that a good coffee I bought, huh? What do you think about that? Which one did you try? The Lone Star?
Yeah, Lone Star.
It's pretty good. I got some coffee. It's called Lone Star Coffee.
Yep, it's
pretty good stuff.
Refried beans flavor. I'm digging it.
Refried beans. Refried coffee beans.
Yeah.
I still laughing about that guy that said he was retired and that the kid goes, "You're tired again?" Never thought about that ever.
Oh, you tired again?
Well, the kid had autism and he would just say what was on his mind, but the guy told him he was retired, and in his mind, that meant he must have been tired before because he's retired. And I'm like, I never put it together. Like that's genius. You know what I mean? Like refried or think about it. Reposted. Makes sense.
It's pretty funny.
He's tired again. Retired.
Retired.
I was tired. Now I'm tired again. Retired. Jack says 2 shots of whiskey will fix that.
You got some?
No. I quit that too. I quit everything that gave me joy except for Misty and music.
There you go.
I did. I gave up. I gave up smoking, drinking, sugar, carbohydrates. Like, what's left? Just music and love.
It's true.
That's it.
That's true. That's all you need.
I'm living on love.
That's what John Lennon said. He said, "Love's all you need," right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Love is all you need.
A bulletproof vest also
And then
helps.
someone shot him. Yeah. but the person that shot him was probably just lonely. You know, he's like, "You lied to me. The girls like me."
You should have wore a different shirt. It's hard to get blood out of Lennon. Too soon?
I don't think he's dead. I seen this thing
You
the
know,
other day.
you think he's alive? He's with Elvis and everybody else?
Yeah, they've already proven that Elvis is still alive.
Yeah, he's a preacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Bob
now. Yeah,
he's a preacher. Yeah, Elvis is still alive.
But
you know who the new one is Robin Williams. There's a new.
That's him.
That dude looks just like him.
I think that they all been faking their deaths. Tupac came back too.
You know, they say that Lady Gaga is really just what's that girl's name that didn't want to go to rehab?
No.
Look at their pictures. It's real close.
No. Amy Winehouse?
Yeah.
She doesn't sound like her.
No, but she looks like her.
Said I'm gonna go to rehab. I said okay.
You know how Lady Gaga eats her steak?
No.
Raw, 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 raw.
Oh my god. That's funny. That is funny.
I've been making up steak jokes as I eat meat so much now. I'm on the carnivore thing. Like rappers, what kind of steak rappers like?
Which one?
Skirt, skirt. Skirt steak.
Oh my gosh. You ain't right, Jody. You're not wrong though either. Honestly. I didn't think about that. Yeah, definitely skirt steak.
I got some good jokes. I got some good ones I got to tell you off the air, but we'll save those.
Hey, you know what kind of hunting rappers do?
What's that?
Skeet shooting.
Ski.
Skeet. Oh wait, that's from the 90s. Never mind. It's different now. 2000s. Yeah, we're in 2025 now. Skirt instead of ski.
I have a Hispanic friend tell me a joke the other day. He said, "You know how Hispanic people cut their pizza?
How that?
Little Caesars."
Little Caesars. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one right there. Oldie but a goodie. I tell you what.
Oh, Greg Sachs.
Sax Man.
He's going to be in studio with us on Wednesday.
That's what I'm talking about. Who's he got coming with him?
We got a special guest. Hang on, I'm going to pull up what he told me. Maybe. Can't remember. You know what? It's hard with me with like Messenger and stuff because I can't remember if people texted me or if they Facebook messaged me or if they Snapchatted me. You ever do that?
Oh yeah.
Because you do that a lot. You like message me on Facebook, and then I go to like, I know he texted me, I can't find it, and then I'm like, oh yeah,
It's just yeah.
it was on Facebook on the face
On the
papers.
face papers. Read it on the first page.
Oh, Bernie Nelson has got a new song coming out today.
What's it called?
Quit asking me the hard questions. He texted me. He didn't tell me the name of it, but he texted me yesterday. He said he's got a new single headed our way this week. He said.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, he says it's coming this week.
Dang it. I gotta know.
Maybe Chris is watching and she'll tell us.
Bernie's awesome, man. Legend.
Tommy said I'm on a roll. Yeah, call me Butter because I'm on a roll. Got dad jokes for days.
Days. Months, really.
I like to make up my own, though. Like, I don't just use other people's. I like to do it in the spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if there was a dad joke competition, like, I could do good. Like, if they just gave you a word and you had to come up with a dad joke about it,
I feel like
would be it.
They'd only like you can only win 1 year because then they'd be like, but it's not fair. This guy, like, nobody could feed him. Like, he's just gonna have to be like the godfather of dad jokes and just be the arbitrator. You like the main judge.
But I have to wear, like, dad clothes.
Oh yeah,
Like
high socks,
jorts, blue jean shorts.
Oh yeah, jorts, the high socks, the braided belt. You gotta wear the braided belt with the end way too long and it hangs down. Polo shirt, pastel green, bro, and a visor.
I'm trying to. There we go. My phone was not cooperating.
New Balance shoes.
My phone was not cooperating.
Phone not phoning.
Because you keep asking me the hard questions, and I have to look up the answers.
I got a hard question for you.
What's that?
Why is it that birds fly?
Why do birds fly?
Exactly. Why?
That's it. I was waiting for the punchline.
Yep. Why? Why do they fly?
That's like saying why the sky blue.
Why is the sky blue? I don't know, Jody. I don't know why it's blue. It's blue though. Okay.
You're gonna sit there and tell me
Why are trees green? Why is dirt sometimes brown, but it's also sometimes
it's not about
tan?
what you like, it's about the consumer. Bernie's new song is called I Can't Afford to Die.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
I love the feeling.
Yeah, Bernie Nelson. New song should be coming out today, I think.
Determination right there.
I can't afford to die.
Dying is expensive.
Oh, my soul to the company's door.
You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper and dead.
I used to love that
You know
song.
where that comes from?
Tennessee Ernie Ford?
Yeah, but you know what you know what he meant by that?
Yeah.
16 tons.
'cause- Yeah. Coal.
Yeah, so like back in the day, that their quota, they everybody would have to meet a quota, or they would basically freaking wouldn't get paid. You had to log at least 16 tons per day with a wheelbarrow, basically. Like it's a cart, that they push on the tracks. But that was the quota.
I
for
never
the
knew
day.
any coal miners, but I knew one of them's daughter.
Really? What was her name?
Loretta.
Loretta?
Yeah,
I
she
think
was a coal miner's daughter.
She's my cousin.
I told her I was going to be a diamond someday.
2 first names, she country. Loretta and Lynn.
I thought about growing my hair out again, see if anybody says I look like John Anderson.
John Anderson.
But not
the
Colt
Seminole
Ford.
wind blowing through it.
But not Colt Ford.
No, not Colt Ford. Whatever happened to that guy? He just disappeared.
He got real sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
That
got real
sucks.
sick. You know what? He turned out Colt Ford is like an incredible golfer.
What?
Yeah, no one saw it coming because he's like this country rapper guy, and but he's like an amazing golfer. And like he went and did this pro-am tournament and beat like a lot of the pros.
That's awesome.
So you gotta like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when him and Toby Keith used to golf together.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
and they were both pretty good, evidently.
Toby Keith, man. Toby Keith. We lost him.
Yeah.
God
I
bless
took-
his soul.
Greg Sachs used to be Toby Keith's like right-hand man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's got some great stories about Toby.
Yeah, he's a big dude. I wonder if anybody ever had the guts to make the joke. Your name is Toby. You know, probably not. I mean,
I bet he did.
He
probably liked it.
He's a pretty big dude.
I just got a really cool message through our website.
What's that?
It says, "Hi Jody, your station is so cool. I'm the GM at Wise County Radio, which is scheduled to launch in April. Can I ask you some questions on how to achieve success like you guys have?"
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah,
is really
I'll message
awesome.
you later and let you pick my brain or whatever.
Heck yeah.
I'll tell you all I know.
Everything I know.
And it won't take very long.
You're modest.
Here's the best advice I can give you. Get another job. Get one that pays.
Yeah.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Yeah. I don't know.
You know what Rodney Dangerfield said? Like, I'm back to school now. When he on that movie Back to School, when he graduated, and he's like, "I'm gonna give you one piece of advice: stay in school. It's crazy out there."
Man, I love that guy. He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Like, man, he
watch out for number one, but don't step in number two.
That dude was probably.
He had the best
literal
comebacks, one-liners, like bam, bam. Like if he was on like Letterman or something, they couldn't even keep up with him.
The dude was probably a genius.
He was.
Like the way he came up with stuff, like
yeah, Rodney Dangerfield was one of the best at one-liners.
Seriously.
And one-liners would roll into another one-liner that would roll.
He would
like,
just keep
yeah,
talking, and you could not stop laughing, man. I love that guy.
That's how I thought I was back when I was drinking, but I probably wasn't. But in my mind,
that's what it.
I'm like, man, I'm hilarious when I drink. And I don't think so. I don't think I was. I think I'm funnier now.
Funny.
Sober Jody's funnier, or at least I think so because I remember it now.
Yeah, now we can understand the joke.
Yeah, I kept putting the wrong punchline with the wrong joke.
No, I'm just kidding.
I just did it so I could have a.
They've always had good dad jokes.
I just wanted to have a behind the music story, you know, like, like I was going down the wrong path, and then I met this girl, and she saved my life, and then I joined the Five and Dimers, and you know, it's like a great behind the music story.
Sure.
I'd already died 3 times, and then I.
Had to add some, add some fluff in there as far as like, like the time we had to rob a bank to keep going on the road. And then Clint Eastwood helped us get away.
No, that was Aaron Watson.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait. Hold on.
The Honky Tonk Kid.
Hello, everyone. I just want to let y'all know
That's a great impression.
all you Swifties out there, okay? You don't know how hard it is to be the father of Swifties, okay? You guys are really rough on us, yeah? Okay. I use auto-tune every show, and you won't ever know it.
And scene. That was a good impression.
Thank you.
That was a great Aaron Watson. That's very good. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, there's Neil Cohen. Hello, Neil. Good to see you.
Tapping them earning to you.
Mike Jones. Mike Jones does the monkey with the. That's probably a good thing.
Needed a mustache.
All right, it is time to find out what national holidays it is today, so we know what to celebrate.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Because we forgot that again the other day.
You gotta know, Mike.
I forget sometimes, you know.
I forgot, mate.
Today is National Soup It Forward Day.
Soup it forward.
Yeah.
What the heck does that mean?
Soup it forward. I bet it encourages us to deliver love and kindness by the bowlful. We all know a warm cup of kindness comes in many forms. So you're supposed to buy some soup for somebody. Soup it forward.
Okay.
So if you make a big soup at home, take some soup to someone else and soup it forward. Soup it forward. They should do that like when it's colder. Like,
yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, wouldn't that like?
I guess some places it's probably still pretty cold.
Is it? I
And
don't know.
it's,
I live in Texas, and we don't have any of that kind of crap in Texas. You know, like snow or, blizzards or super acute cold weather. Not usually. When it's blizzard up in Montana, it's 75 here.
True.
What did you just learn?
It is a National Mulled Wine Day.
Mold wine?
Mold wine. You
Not-
ever had mulled wine?
Not mold, but mold.
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 Mold wine.
Mulled.
Mullet wine.
Mulled.
What is that? Is that mullet wine? Is that just like... Is it the box
It's another warm you up thing. It's
Oh, they heat wine up?
it warms up with fruit, spices, and wine. In the lingering days of winter, a hot mug of mulled wine hits the spot and fills the home with pleasant aromas.
It sounds like a yippie thing.
Why would you heat up wine?
I don't know. I wouldn't. It
Mold.
sounds like something that people way up north in Canada do.
Here, drink some of my potpourri, would you?
Yeah. No
Would
kidding.
you like a little bit of my potpourri?
I bet we...
It's
I
a
will eat some
National
incense.
Cold Cuts Day.
Cold cut combo.
It's better than hot wine, I would think. Put that on your charcuterie board.
Charcuterie. Our charcuterie board.
Way down yonder on my charcuterie. Dagwood will eat his heart out March 3rd because it's National Cold Cuts Day. That's what they say. Call them lunch meats, deli meats, sandwich meats, or cold cuts. Either way, you can have them thick while others stack them a mile high.
I eat one daily.
Cold cuts.
Cold cut combo. Hole in one.
That's what I call a hole in one. Can I have some, Happy?
Oh, man.
I love that show. I'm
best
so excited they're
movie
making a Happy Gilmore too.
I just hope they don't butcher it.
It's supposed to be funnier because he didn't have a good budget for the first one, so this one
that's
could
what made
be.
it great, though, is you had to, like, the acting had to be good.
I saw a great interview. I don't want to get off topic, but I saw a great interview with what's his name that played Ray? Played Ray Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Charles, I mean.
Uh-huh.
What's his name? That's what you know what I mean, the actor.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. And he said that when he wanted to make Ray so bad, right? And he said, but they didn't have a studio behind them. And they got this rich guy, but he was like really like a Christian guy, and he was really worried about the drug stuff, you know? And so Jamie convinced him, he's like, yeah, but this is showing how it wasn't good, you know? Like, it's not. So, but Jamie said to get the money, they went and they got this bar or whatever, and they remodeled it to look like the old, like back in the day, and hired like singers and band and everything, and brought this dude in like he had went back in time to Ray Charles, and he was in character, and he was like singing "Let the Good Times Roll" and stuff. And he told him, he goes, "Just take me over there. I'm gonna stay in character." And he was like, he goes over there and he's like, I hear Mr. Moneybags is in the house. And he was doing like it's Ray. That's how they got the money.
That's killer.
That's how they got the money to make the movie. And
No
it turned out to
kidding.
be a hit, yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
But I heard
That's
Mr.
awesome.
Moneybags is in the house. Yeah.
Met the money bagged in half.
I would have loved to see that. He said they put on a whole production for that guy.
That's awesome.
All right.
When you know you got to sell it, you sell it.
That's right. It's National I Want You to Be Happy Day.
You want to be happy? I got no gas in it.
And encourage you to do something happy for others. It also asks us to seek others' happiness from their point of view.
That's cool.
Put a smile on someone's face today.
Cool.
And here's the trick that they don't know.
Don't fart in an
If
elevator.
you put a smile on someone else's face, that'll put a smile on yours.
That's right. And don't fart in elevators if you can help it.
It depends on who's in there.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's one of your buddies, it's a challenge.
That's true.
But that's when it opens up and someone else walks in at the wrong moment. You ever notice that? Like here's my trick. If you're alone, if you feel lonely and you're in public, just toot and someone will walk up that you don't want to, but you won't be alone anymore. Because you can't find a space where people won't just show up at the wrong moment.
Right when you farting.
Yeah. You could be on an aisle in the store and there's no one.
Yeah.
And as soon as you do that, they're all around you.
What's
Like,
that?
what is that? Yeah. I'm
What
like,
is that?
there was no one here.
Oh, was it you?
There was no one.
What'd you
I
step
swear
in
there
here?
was no one standing
Gotta
there.
go.
It happens every time.
Wafting.
It's like, man, think of hunting work like that. And you're like,
Yeah.
and here comes the buck. It might actually a buck grunt could work.
Pass the buck.
Yeah, but I guess I have trust issues because I don't even trust a fart these days. So.
Man, the older you get,
you
don't
can't
want-
trust them.
Yeah. I tell you what, don't push.
It is also, you're going to love this one, National Anthem Day.
Oh man.
Yep.
Come on, feel the noise.
No, not that kind of anthem. Like
Oh.
National Anthem.
The national anthem.
The one you're supposed to stand for.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Because, as Aaron Tippin says, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string.
There you go. It is National Anthem Day.
I love it.
Like our Star Spangled Banner, which Canada's
I
about
thought
to have to start singing.
I thought they, man, we mopped the floor up with them guys, man.
That was greatness.
Yeah.
That was like movie worthy.
America.
I don't know if people saw that where the hockey game that Canada booed the United States when the national anthem played, and then as soon as the game started,
Slamming them into everything, dude.
USA just started beating the crap out of them.
Yeah, not only were they making goals on them, but they were also beating their butt. And like every single member of our team,
They said the first fight was in like a few minutes since the game started. Like as soon as it started,
yeah, and
Don't make
every
fun of our
member
anthem.
every member of the United States team ended up in penalty box.
You don't boo our anthem.
Yeah, right. I mean, they learned that day. You know what's really funny? It's like right as that's all happening, I went down. John Hope was having his music video release for the song that we produced for him here in Texas Homegrown Studios.
Fort Worth famous.
That's right. And so I'm out there and I'm standing out front and I'm smoking me a cigarette. And this fella walks up and he goes, "Hey, can I have one of those?" And I was like, "For $1." And he goes, "All right, yeah, sure." He opens it up. He starts. It's like 100, 20, 20. And I'm like, "Yeah, those will work. That's cool." And he was like, "Okay." And he hands me a 20 and I'm like, here's like 5. And he's like, "No, I just want one." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And he's like, I just came in from Canada. And I was like, "Oh."
Hey.
And he's like, "It's pretty expensive for a cigarette." And I was like,
Hey.
I was like, "Yeah,
The tariffs.
it's the tariffs are getting you." And he's like looked at me like, "Really?" And I was
You're
like,
gonna go there.
and I was like, "I don't know. I'm just saying." And he's like, "Man, I wish." But what was really crazy is he was like, "I wish all of the world was Texas." And I was like, "What?"
We all do.
I was like, "But then there wouldn't be any
But then
Texas."
it wouldn't be Texas.
Yeah. But it was cool. Like, even though I was kind of making fun of him, he was still like, "Y'all are awesome. Texas is great." I was
Yeah,
like,
and
"Wow."
yesterday was Texas Independence Day, so happy Texas Independence Day. Yeah, every day is. Double D's watching. We were talking about you earlier. He always tunes in after we were talking about how great he was. You know.
Yeah. Maybe he should.
Yeah.
Maybe he should bring us some breakfast burritos.
That sounds good.
We'll talk some more.
I can't have the bread though. I'll just eat what's inside.
Yeah, yeah.
I need a
Protein bowl.
I need a breadless. Yeah, I need a
protein bowl
I need
version
a
of
double
it.
D bowl.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
I was
Everything.
I'm
in
still
that,
laughing about the
everything in that burrito is fantastic.
Still laughing about the double D being there. Daryl Dodd. The
Daryl
double
Dodd.
D's.
Daryl Dodd. Daryl Dodd.
They got a great lineup too coming up. We appreciate Double D being one of our morning show sponsors
Heck yeah,
over at Double D Barbecue.
that's right.
My neighbor, Mike Jones, has been going over there a lot.
Really?
Yeah, he said he loved him some Double D.
Heck yeah.
Let's see, but he's had huge artists over there. Adam Hood's been there, and Courtney Patton. Let's see. I'm trying to find his lineup here of all of them. But I know that some of the shows are sold out, so you got to get them quick because it's a listening room, right? So
Yeah,
you
and
gotta
it's
get
limited seating,
yeah. I'm trying to find.
which makes it more special.
But I know Max Stalling and Heather Stalling are going to be there.
I want to see that.
That'd be such a good one.
Man, I want to see that show. I ain't a drinking alone. I'm on the phone with my brother.
He's got also. We just need to get him to come in. We need to get.
We got his guitar on the wall.
Double D to come in too, because he's got that jamboree coming up. It's jamboree and rib cook-off coming up on March 22nd.
Why isn't he here? Why aren't you here?
If you need somebody to judge ribs, Jeb eats ribs faster than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, yeah, no, I can.
Where was that place we went to?
Tear 'em up.
Something Smoke Monkey or
Smoke Monkey? Yeah, that's what it
Something like
was
that.
in Rockwall.
yeah. And they brought out ribs for me and Jeb and Mora. And Jeb is over there, and he ate the ribs like this, and it was just a bone, like whoop. And we looked over, and they were like gone.
Like a cartoon character. I eat ribs like a cartoon
And I'm like,
character.
"Where's ours?" And the guy was like, "That was for all of you." I'm like, "Oh,
I didn't know.
guess I'll go buy
It
some."
was only one rack. There was only like 15
was
ribs
only-
on there. There's only like 12 of them. You know, I mean, I didn't know that was all. It's good.
he was like, they were gone. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like it.
It was like Scooby Doo.
Like, you should be in a eating contest, a rib eating contest.
I would win.
Yeah.
Nobody can beat me.
No, I
I'm the
don't think
fastest.
so. I saw it happen.
I tear them things up.
Like, I mean, it was like clean bone. Just
Especially them baby back. Nobody. No, you can't even come close. But spare ribs, I'll kill them.
But you know they were cooked good because it was coming off the bone that easy. But
It was so good, dude. You could eat the bones almost.
that's how Double D's is.
I'm telling you.
No one beats his meat.
Bro, I tell you something. I've tried everything on the menu at Double D's, and the best thing about Double D barbecue is that you cannot find something on that menu that isn't delicious.
That's true. I tried it all. I just every time I went, I go, give me something different than last time.
Even his bologna sandwiches were amazing.
How do you make bologna that good?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing
I
to
thought
it.
that was just poor people.
I think he's injecting it with "this is awesome and tastes amazing." Sort of like whatever McDonald's does to their Coca-Cola, you know, make it taste just that much better. That's what he's doing to the barbecue.
I remember
It's too good.
there was this guy he was a referee. He was a college age probably, but I was in high school.
Yeah.
And he was the coolest guy. We called him Boo. And me and Boo would go back and forth. Who was the poorest? We'd make poor jokes, you know. And he'd be like, "Man, I'm so poor." He goes, "Man, I ate a mayonnaise and bread sandwich." And I'm like, "You had bread?"
That's funny.
Yeah, like he was like, "Man, we never got bologna. That was like special occasions, like Christmas." Like, we always joke around stuff. It makes me think. Every time I hear bologna, I think of Boo. I was like, "What? You got bread?" He goes, "How'd you eat it?" And I'm like, "Man, we just get the mayonnaise and lick it."
Hey, when I was a kid,
That's our sandwich.
we used to take the bologna and poke eyes it
Oh,
in
yeah.
the mouth and put it on her face and get, stick your nose through it. You know, it's,
Oh yeah.
no wonder I had acne when I was a kid. Put bologna on my face.
How do you not do that when you eat bologna? I still want to do that when I
right?
eat bologna.
Yep, that's the good stuff.
Hey, good morning, Holly. Good to see you on too. She wants to know if we'll play the new song from Jason Boland, "Take Me Back to Austin."
yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we'll
do
do that for sure. Yeah, Boland's got some new music out there, so
Man, I love Jason Boland. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
he's good, man. He's still doing it.
He's
Well, in fact, we should take a break. We'll
Kicking
take a break and we'll play you some tunes, and we'll come back and do some more stuff on the Facebook and the YouTube. But we're always doing radio too, so be sure to tune in live. You can hear
That's
it
right.
on Live 365, and you can watch us live. All those links and more you can find at our webpage at TexasHomegrownRadio.com. It's that easy. Just click one.
You ever wake up and your voice is deeper than a gold mine in the Ozarks? That's what it's like to drink Lone Star coffee.
Dagnabbit, peanut.
Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
The home of Texas country. Texas Homegrown Radio.